So this presentation is for all international teachers. Now let us face who is really an American. When Americans tell you how are you, they're not really concerned about your well-being. It's just a greeting. Americans are loud. Good or bad? Both, right? Americans love burgers and fries. Americans are direct to the point. They value personal space. Please go out on Fridays and drink. Yes. The United States is a litigious society. They can accuse you of anything. If you are stopped by police, do not resist. Keep your drinks locked because your students can put a drop of poison. No, I'm not joking. It's true. It's true.
In a few weeks, half the teachers in this room will be heading to their new homes in America. The same conditions that have led thousands of U.S. teachers to strike and protest, like stagnant wages, underfunded schools, overcrowded classrooms, have also created an opportunity for foreign teachers. Virtually every state in the country now has a long list of vacancies. And Julieta Sazuman has built a business to capitalize on it. Filipinos speak English, they teach in a similar education system, and they're highly motivated by the wages offered in the U.S.
I started in New York City public school system as an international teacher way back in 2003. I recently put up our company 2 years ago. The main purpose is to bring in international teachers from the Philippines. When I first came to the United States, they said you can be anything you want to be in America. I didn't believe that. But as the years went by, I realized it's really true.
Today is the last step in what's been a long, anxiety-filled process. They've had to submit applications, pass English tests, perform demo lessons, and then ace job interviews with school districts in the U.S.
There are, about 50 teachers in this room, many of them that are going, many of whom really want to go?
Correct.
Do you think they're in for a surprise?
Yes. Because when I first came to the United States as a teacher myself, I told myself, no, it's not going to be a culture shock. But lo and behold, it's not true. Everything was totally different.
Mrs. Sazuman's company is one of the now several taking advantage of a growing trend. School districts around the U.S. have quietly begun using the J-1 visa program, which was originally created as a means of cultural exchange to hire Filipino teachers. In 2009, there were just 21 Filipino teachers in the U.S. on J-1 visas. Last year, there were almost 800, teaching in 19 states throughout the country. And this year, Mrs. Sazuman is sending Chicago Public Schools its first 27.
Bibili ba tayo ng TV or no?
Including Joanna Nacionales.
Hi, Tito. Kasi paalis na yan.
Have you started to imagine what your life in the U.S. is going to be like?
Yeah, a lot. I've been watching series in Netflix, it's a comedy show like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, also The Big Bang Theory, just to get a glimpse of what the culture is like and the way the people talk.
When Joanna applied to teach in the U.S., she didn't know Chicago was an option, just that the country needed teachers.
What is it like to know that you're going to go fill a position or do a job that someone doesn't want in the U.S.?
It's a big advantage for me. Because one of the main reasons we go there is for greener pasture.
Greener pastures?
Yeah, greener pastures. The money, it's a bit shameful to say, I feel so shy, but yeah, that's the reality.
Last year, Joanna made about $3,500 teaching in the Philippines. Her starting salary in Chicago is $52,000. The only catch is Mrs. Sazuman's one-time fee.
It's $12,700. I talked to my father about it. Then when he knew the amount, he was so shocked. He just told me, okay, let's take the risk. I'll pay for you, but you have to pay us back. I'll be sending money home, not just for me, but for my family. Sabi ko kay Lola, sabi niya kasi, tinatanong ko siya, Lola, anong gusto mong lutuin? So she's the chef, I'm the eater.
So how do you feel about your daughter leaving?
A little bit sad, but it's okay because it's career growth.
A lot of people from the Philippines go to work abroad, right?
Yeah.